This episode of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend is sponsored by LL Bean. Summer's all about getting outside. For quality outdoor clothing, gear, and accessories, turn to LL Bean, the expert for over a century. They got camp chairs, campsite organizers, blankets, coolers. Plus, get the stylish yet durable clothes you need for all types of weather, including their famous Bean boots. For the best outdoor products, tips, and inspiration, visit llbean.com/Conan. Outside together since 1912. Solo Stove and Whistle Pig Whiskey have joined forces to introduce Camp Stock, a limited edition wheat whiskey that's aged in barrels toasted by Solo Stove, the world's favorite fire pit. On the rocks, neat, or in a s'mores old-fashioned, Camp Stock wheat whiskey, with its notes of graham cracker, baking spices, and vanilla, is the perfect fireside drink for summer nights. Cheers to whiskey flavored by the flame and savored by the flame. Please remember to pig out responsibly.
Summer S'mores with Conan and the Chill Chums, a 6-part series with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Let's get started.
Well, here we are, Summer S'mores, episode 3 at Sona's house. Maybe we should start this episode by putting another log on the Solo stuff.
Yeah, log it up.
Log it up.
Log it up.
You have a nice yard, Sona.
Thanks. I think I want to do some stuff to it, but I like it.
How long have you lived here now at this
4
house?
years. We moved here right before COVID,
That's
before
right.
the lockdown.
Remember, you said, should I buy a house? And I said, I think you should. There's going to be a pandemic. Remember?
Yeah, you said those exact words. And
Yeah.
it was like 2 years before it even happened.
I'm always looking ahead. I had my ear to the ground. I knew stuff was brewing. And so, yeah, I remember coming over here, and you've done some very nice, the place looks great.
It's nice. It still needs a lot of stuff.
Your house is beautiful. It's wonderful.
Oh, I appreciate that, but I need new bathrooms. Can you just do it?
What do you mean? I'll just pay for it if you want.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Wait,
asking.
I want a
Can
new
you just give me
bathroom.
money
Hey,
so I could
guys.
I want to redo my bathrooms.
I want a bathroom.
I want to
What's wrong with the bucket I gave you?
It's full.
You're supposed to empty it occasionally, you idiot.
I don't need a bathroom. I get it. Okay.
You didn't understand how the bucket works. It's full. Well, I guess I'll never excrete anything again.
Tremendous stomach ache.
Also, I don't know this area as well. It's a very different area of Los Angeles, so it's nice to get here.
Yeah, it is.
Altadena, next to Pasadena, where you live.
Christmas
Matt
Tree
Corley.
Lane is here.
Why do they call it Christmas Tree Lane?
It's amazing.
There's these big deodar trees. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And they put lights on all of them, and it's this long street. And you're driving down. It's like you're driving by a bunch of really tall Christmas trees.
It's beautiful.
Okay, this just, it's like therapy. It just sparked a memory. So when I was a kid, we used to have just regular Christmas trees, sawed off Christmas tree, and you put a little water at the base just to keep the needles green for 15 days, 20 days until it would start to die, and then you'd toss it out after New Year's. So then I remember sometime in the mid-'70s, my dad, who was always trying new things, found out that you could get a Christmas tree that had the root ball intact. And that way, and he said, this is amazing, it's fantastic. We're going to have our Christmas tree have its root. We're going to bring in a live tree with its root ball.
Why?
Listen to this. We're going to bring in a live tree with its root ball into our living room, and then we're going to plant it in the side yard after we're done, and it will live with us forever. And over the years, the different trees that we have will create a forest. Now, I need to explain to the listener that we have really no side yard. Our side yard is like it's a 45-degree angle drop. And before you get to the Strom's house, who are next door, it's a 45-degree, it's like a cliff, and it's very narrow. I mean, maybe it's 15 feet across, if that. And so...
What a lush forest.
And so my dad, sure enough, Christmas is over, and we all had to haul this tree out to this... Even the birds are laughing at this story. We had to haul this. It's true. It's true. He's off to tell the other birds. You won't believe it. This guy's dad was an idiot. So we would then have to dig a hole. And
You actually did it.
Yeah, we would have to dig a hole, and it was really hard ground. And my dad was like, "Come on, hurry up!" And we'd be like, "I just want to play with my Christmas toys. Hurry up!" So we'd dig it, and we'd put the tree in the ground. We did this for like 5 Christmases in a row until they would always leave soil all over the place. And my mom was always furious and saying, Tom, Tom, there's soil all over the place. And we're like, the tree, it'll shelter us. There'll be a forest. And finally, my mother said no more of this because I think one year the root ball completely exploded and there was just soil all over the first floor of the house. So that killed that. But anyway, those trees, they never did shit.
No?
Like they died pretty quickly. I think there's one or two that are still there. But they look like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and it's been like 35 years.
So you go back home and you see the trees that you planted long time ago, and they're still kind of there?
Well, I try. Here's what's funny. I go back to visit. My parents still live there. My brother Neil is there. And I try to go, and last time I was there, I tried to go into the side yard. And first of all, it's like descending a mountain in Switzerland. You need to tie a rope around your belt to go down. And I go down, and I'm just looking at these little, hi there, Conan. Like, it's not the mighty tree my dad thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's not a forest?
No, it's not a forest.
But that's a nice idea because otherwise you cut it. First of all, did you guys go get the trees yourselves?
Yeah, it was 1720.
Okay.
And we would get in a sleigh and we would go out and get the trees ourselves.
Right.
No, we went to a lot like everybody else.
I didn't know that they did that with the root. What is it? It's a root bulb?
A root ball.
Root ball. I didn't even know that existed. But I also...
Well, any tree that's transplanted has a root ball,
I did not know that.
Or a plant.
Okay.
Matt, you understand these things,
I
right?
suppose I do.
Okay.
Wait, you know what a root ball is? You've heard root ball before?
I feel like you're going to be mad at me if I say yes.
Yeah, have you heard
You
the
have to
word
just be
root?
honest.
Have you heard the
Matt,
term root ball?
Matt, when she's this out of control and this wrong, you have to stand up
This
to
out
her.
of control? I'm not wrong. I've just never heard of the words root ball. I don't know what that is. But okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yes. Basically, the roots are still intact, and they sit in a ball of soil, a burlap sack, if you will.
Okay, yeah, I do know what that is. I was trying to picture.
You didn't know what it was, though.
I don't think I did. But then when the burlap sack thing,
you're the weird one. Who knew what a root ball was? Everybody here? Did everyone here? Okay,
yeah,
Jeff,
a lot of people are saying yes.
Stop. No,
you know
nobody
what I love?
knows.
You invited your neighbors to come listen.
Yeah.
And your neighbors just showed up and they all gave the thumbs up. Thank you for showing up. I love that.
You guys should go now, probably.
I'm so glad that
root ball.
It's my neighbors that live on Common Sense Lane. Anyway, isn't it funny how all I heard was Christmas Tree Lane? And it took me on this
memory
lane of my dad saying, I've got an idea. Our Christmas trees will create a magical forest. And he was wrong. He was just wrong.
Do you think he'd ever be like, I was wrong about the trees?
Oh, my father admit he was wrong?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Anyway.
Where'd you get...
Yeah. Wait, did that pass down at all?
It sounds like it was passed down from your dad. Sounds like someone got a trait from his dad.
You can't
sounds
share
like
your
someone
parents.
doesn't know how to
can't admit you're wrong gene is
when
passed
they're
down from the mother. That's any geneticist will tell you that. That's just common science.
Do they still get Christmas trees?
Do I? I
No,
always
do
have a
they?
a real one?
Do your dad and mom still get Christmas trees?
Yeah, there's still a Christmas tree there. Yeah.
A real one?
Yeah,
I went fake a couple years ago.
Oh, no. We would never do fake.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I would never do
okay.
fake. You do fake?
Yeah, I do fake.
That's gross.
That's
What?
a blasphemy. That's a sin.
Oh.
That's,
You know
you
what's
guys
weird?
have
My
a fire
grandparents-
hazard in your house, and you have to go buy one from a out lot
What do you mean? You
somewhere,
mean get to go
and
buy
then you
one?
put it on your car, and then you have to drive home with it.
This
So
is
what
like,
do you have?
what?
You have something that inflates?
It is in a box in our. It could be Christmas at any time in this
That's
house.
just
It's in a
sad.
box in our garage.
That's sad. And you
That's
know what?
sad.
I think everyone here thinks you're sad. That's just
It
sad.
smells like
another
plastic.
poll. Nobody else here does a fake tree. Thanks, Sam. Hey, my neighbor's coming through for me this time.
It's 1-to-1.
Nice. Who else? Yeah, David too. We win.
No, you don't win.
Yeah, I
because
do win.
think
You
it's generally
lose because you
agreed
don't
that
get the fragrance.
That's fake. If you have
You
a
can
fake
fake
tree,
the fragrance.
No, you
no.
cannot.
If you have a
No.
fake tree, it's just you're just saying I don't want to live life. I choose not to live life.
I agree.
You know.
I hate that I agree, but I agree. And this is like the s'mores thing.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
It's just a
I'm not
fact.
right a lot, but and I mean like I'm in the upper 90s, but when I am right, which is 98, 99% of the time, I am so right. It's crazy. It's off the charts right. And you have to have a real tree. That just
You don't have to have a real
That's
tree.
part of the
So
spirit
where did
of
you
Christmas.
buy this thing?
Also, what
Where did you
happens
buy
to your
it?
tree after
Where did you buy the tree?
Target.
Home Depot?
Oh, my
That's a nice
God.
tradition. Go down to
It's
Home
not a
Depot.
tradition. You buy it once. That's the good thing about it. You buy it one time, and then you have. I grew up with a fake tree. We're fake tree people.
Oh, that explains
That's
a
awful.
lot.
You guys
That's
have
awful.
a tree in your house. It dies, and then you just toss it.
You know
what
what's
a
interesting?
waste of a tree.
You know what makes me sad? The Armenians are the oldest Christians.
They are. We're
They
the
are
oldest
the oldest
Christian nation. 301
Christian
AD.
nation.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should be representing real trees. You shouldn't be going to Home Depot and getting something that, by the way, I'm going to check it out. I bet you what you got is a bicycle rack and you think it's a tree. You're putting lights on a bicycle rack. How do you know it's a tree?
Because
It's
it's a tree. I don't know. I can't.
It's
just,
a tripod with
I'm
a couple
not
of things
gonna
coming off of
confuse
it.
a tree with a bike rack.
It's a hat rack.
Here's my
it's a bike
question.
rack.
You brought up Christianity. Where in the Bible does it say you have to get a real tree for Christmas?
Page 1.
Does Christmas even exist in the Bible? What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about? Of course it does.
It talks about Santa
New Testament
Claus.
says, yes, and
It's
ye
gonna
shall
say-
get the tree. The tree shall be of the earth, of God made. The tree shall smell of fragrant green.
I'm going to tell your mom
Not
that you're
Home
making
Depot, do
shit
you
up for the
go?
Bible.
You shall be smitten and smitten. And God chased Abel because Abel had a tree that was made from Home Depot
I don't care.
out of rubber and steel. Don't you remember? Have you ever read the Bible?
No.
Okay. All right. I love someone who's shouting about, show me in the Bible where it says.
Oh,
and then
you proved me wrong. Sorry, I didn't know that.
wrong soft G.
Oh,
Anyway.
I didn't know that the Bible mentioned Home Depot.
Where'd you get the hard G? Home Depot? The important thing is that we're all here together and it's not Christmas. Did you know that our sponsor, Whistle Pig, is the world's leading independent American whiskey brand? Did you know that?
I had no idea.
I could tell. They're about as far from the mainstream whiskey world as you can get, and are crafting whiskey in their own way with big age statements, bold flavor, and wild experiments. Their newest limited edition whiskey is a collaboration with Solo Stove, made for sharing around the campfire. Hey, try Whistle Pig Camp Stock in a s'mores maple old fashioned with a toasted marshmallow garnish. Perfect as the nights get longer this season. Summer's short. Grab some friends and pour s'mores.
Yeah.
Little pun. Find Whistle Pig Whiskey at shop.whistlepigwhiskey.com or at your local bar or liquor store. Please remember to always pig out responsibly. We've brought back Solo Stove as a sponsor this year because it still feels incredible sitting around a smokeless fire. I really do love these Solo Stoves.
I really do too, and they're very
Yeah.
pretty.
Sitting around a Solo Stove fire pit just once, you're going to be hooked for life. I promise you. Ours is the bonfire model. That's the world's favorite fire pit. All Solo Stove fire pits are so easy to light, portable, come in a variety of sizes and colors, and come with a lifetime warranty. You'll never need another. Start building memories with friends and family around a smokeless fire. Head over to solostove.com and use promo code Conan20 to get $20 off your order of $200 or more. LL Bean brings both comfort and style to the outdoors with their high-quality clothes. It's not just their clothes, though. I want to make a point here. LL Bean's gear really is designed with thoughtful detail. For example, take the LL Bean base camp cooler, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing it's about 45 quart. It's an extra spacious, super durable cooler designed to keep food and drinks cold up to 196 hours.
Are there even that many hours?
Yes, there are. If you wait 196 hours, that's as many hours as there are.
This thing's got a ruler on it, which I assume is for measuring the fish you catch?
Yep, it has ruler marks on the lid to make it easy to measure your fish when you're fishing.
Oh, it's
hey, yep, very good, Gorley. LL Bean thinks about those details so you can sit back and relax in their easy comfort camp chair. Guess what? We're sitting in them now. These are really comfortable.
They're easy and comfortable.
Well, you know what's nice? A chair that's this comfortable, but then when you're done with it, you just pack it up, you take it with you. Unheard of. You know?
Unheard of.
Yeah. This seat offers optimal comfort for the campsite with fast one-step setup so you can quickly kick back after a fun day. I love camping. I love getting out in the wild. This is nice to have all this stuff with us. It feels like we're really camping.
I know. It's really nice. And it's comfortable. These chairs are really comfortable.
It's very nice. For the best outdoor product tips and inspirations, visit llbean.com/Conan. Outside together since 1912. That's right, the year Reagan was born.
When you're on a GLP-1, you often experience a smaller appetite. That means for GLP-1 users, every bite of food should be as nutritious and delicious as possible. And that's where Sprouts Farmers Market comes in. I knew they'd come in somewhere, and I guess now's where they come in. From nutrient-dense foods to proteins to supplements that help sustain muscle mass and energy levels, Sprouts has you covered. And with in-store wellness experts available, guidance is always within reach for any GLP-1 journey or broader health goals. Visit Sprouts.com to find a Sprouts Market near you.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Hey, it must be beautiful here at Christmas in Altadena, huh?
It is really
Are there any
pretty.
special traditions here in Altadena at Christmas time?
Christmas Tree Lane.
I know, but besides that,
Well,
do you
the
all,
lighting of Christmas Tree Lane is really fun.
does it happen at a certain moment?
Yeah, it happened. We went this past year. You go and there's like a lot of like food trucks and little
You know what's
things,
weird though?
and then it just at a certain time it just lights up,
but
and
there
it's
are
so
hours.
cool.
It's like closed at certain points. You know, like they
Well,
don't
it's not
light
gonna
it
be
up.
on all the time.
Hey, I have a question. Do you ever get snow up here?
Yes.
You're at a higher elevation. I bet you get some snow.
Do you remember when it was cold as balls?
I don't remember when it
balls?
was cold as balls.
No.
I remember
like,
when it was very
do
cold.
you remember when it was so cold in LA, and then it was like insane?
I love it. I love
and
it when it's cold.
snowed
Me
here
too.
at
Yeah.
one point.
That's great. That would make me happy. I
don't
love
need
snow.
It.
Me
I
too.
don't need it. You have to shovel. You want to shovel snow?
No one shovels snow in LA. You
You
wait
don't
10
have
minutes
to-
and it goes away.
Yeah, but when you like lived in snow, did you have to shovel it? Was that a chore for you?
Yes, I had to go shovel out the driveway. We had our house neighbored the Murphy brothers. The Murphy brothers were Irish guys from Ireland.
Oh my
So
God.
we would shovel out our driveway
That's too
while
much
they
Irish.
So you
while
have the
they shoveled out.
Stroms and the Murphy boys.
Yeah, Strom's Jewish family, Murphy brothers on the other side were these Irish brothers. They would be shoveling out their driveway, and my mother would send me, Neil, Luke, whoever down to shovel out our driveway. And that's where I learned what a real Irish accent is. Because I thought that the Irish accent was Lucky Charms, Elf.
Yeah.
You know, oh,
He's a
Bikosh and
leprechaun.
Bigora. Oh, that's what I thought from cartoons an Irish accent was. And these were real guys from the countryside in Ireland. And I go, oh, hello, Mr. Murphy. How are you? You wouldn't know it. Well, I tell you this. Hey, oh, you wouldn't know that. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's a bunch of, it's like a pirate whose jaw's broken. And that's how, and then you go to Ireland. It's like, when you get out to the countryside, that's how they sound.
Oh.
That's an Irish accent. Anyway, sure, I did my time. I grew up in a different era than you, Sona.
Oh.
I'm 110 years old. But
People shovel their snow now. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just
but what
saying,
I'm
I
saying-
didn't know. I can't see you out there like doing manual labor like
you had
that.
to back then.
Okay, I
You had
didn't
to
know
do
that.
things.
It's just something I can't picture.
Back then, you had to do things. You just
Mm-hmm.
had to.
Do you ever get out in your yard now and kind of pull weeds or prune hedges or anything like that? Do you do any kind of manual? Are you alive?
What I do, I'm in a room. When I say a room, it's more of a hyperbaric chamber.
Okay.
Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
In the morning, the timer goes off and my chamber opens. All the steams and gases come out. I climb out, my pale, flaccid body. A robe is applied by several attendants.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Then I go to a big, I sit in a chair and I have my morning gel. I just have a little gel that I can have out of a pack. And then I sit and I look at a screen and I see hundreds of workers working on the compound.
Oh.
And I suspiciously watch them about their tasks.
Okay.
And every now and then I point with my gnarled old finger to one area that I think needs more tending. and people are dispatched to tell the workers in that Sector 7G
I
what
was
to
going
do.
to say you're turning into Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
You are becoming him.
When you guys get a Christmas tree, do you go out as a family and get it, or does you have somebody for
We
that?
go to Home
Well,
Depot.
first of all,
Not
and
you.
you go to
No.
the garage.
See, this is where I criticize Sona.
This is where you
Hold
criticize
on, listen.
me?
You
That's all you do.
went to Home Depot once every year at Christmas time, come hell or high water. I call my agency, William Morris Endeavor, and I say, it's tree time. Rick Rosen
Your
calls
own
the literary
agent.
department. The literary department calls the film department. The film department calls someone who works way, way, way down in the bowels there, and they go out and they get a tree.
Okay.
And they bring it to my house.
Oh, man.
And they also have to bring a B-list actor, too. To
Like
put
who have been some in the past?
Well, Chad Michael Murray.
You had his name
I know.
teed up.
It wasn't teed up. The guy, I come down every year and he's putting the lights on.
It's because you're obsessed with One Tree Hill a little bit.
I'm always like, good job, CMM. And he's always like, no problem, Mr. O'Brien. And I say, hey, it's Dr. O'Brien. And then I say, hey, weren't you married to one of the cast members on One Tree Hill for like a brief time? And he goes, who, Sophia Bush? And I go, yeah, but it was brief, right? And he goes, yeah, kind of brief. And then he says, how come you know so much about this when you're kind of an old guy, Conan? And I say, well, I'm a bit of a perv. And Chad Michael Murray says, yeah, but I mean, were you even watching One Tree Hill? And I said, yeah, I had a One Tree Hill poster that I had Sona get for me. It was in my office. I know all about One Tree Hill, Sophia Bush, and your marriage to her. Now, hey, why don't you put a star on top of the tree, Chad Michael Murray? Let's go, buddy boy. You know, we're losing daylight here.
You knew they were married just from having the poster in your office. Don't act like you didn't Google them all the time. The whole cast.
I didn't. I never Googled
Why
them.
did you have their poster up?
I
in the
just
office?
knew stuff. For some reason, we were somewhere on the Warner Brothers lot, and I saw a One Tree Hill poster, and I remember saying to you, Sona, get me that poster, thinking you never would. The next day,
my God.
that poster framed was in my office, and people would always come in, and there was like, there's a picture of me with Johnny Carson. There's a picture of me with David Letterman. There's, a picture of me with Adam Sandler. And then there would be this, but bigger than any other photo.
It's huge. So framed.
Actually, the biggest photo in the office was one of Lincoln on his deathbed. Don't ask, not a photo, obviously, but a drawing, a painting.
Oh.
I don't know why I had that. Being attended by like 30 people, historically inaccurate. It was a very small room. But anyway, and then next to that
what do you
was...
mean you don't know why you had that? That sounds very much like you.
But then the thing that really always killed me was people would come in and go, what the... And there was a big picture of the cast of One Tree Hill.
Where did you get it, Sona?
She just went to the Warner Brothers.
Yeah, because it's a Warner Brothers show. And if you just say, hey, Conan wants a poster of One Tree Hill, they're like, okay. And then they just send it to you.
Wow.
But I also realized he said that about every poster we walked by. And I didn't realize he was joking. So I actually did get him a poster of One Tree Hill, but then he would just do that bit. He'd be like, I want that poster. Give me that poster.
Because when you walk around at Warner Brothers, there are posters of shows that you've forgotten about from a long time ago, like Klepler's Way. You're like, Klepler's Way? There's a bunch of people looking real intense, standing around, and they've got padded shoulders because it's 1986. And those things always fascinated me because they would keep them up on the wall, I mean, it would make sense to me. Like, okay, yeah, you keep the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air up, or you keep this up, or you keep that up. But Klepler's Way, what are you talking about?
Anyway,
I don't know.
So I got him at One Tree Hill poster.
Yeah, and it was in my office. I don't even, and you know what? I bet I still have it because everything goes into storage.
Yeah.
Somewhere when I go, and I hope it's not for a long time, but judging by the tone of my voice, it'll be sooner rather than later. When they go through my storage, it's going to be nuts.
It is crazy.
Because the stuff that's in there, there's a whole remote of me going through my storage unit. Oh, this was funny because I went with my wife to the storage unit one day, and I don't remember if you were with us or not, Sona, but we went to the storage unit and we were like somewhere in the valley, and then we were just looking at the storage unit, and then someone said, see that storage building over there? That's the Kardashian storage building. And I was like, damn, mine is all things like, a statue of Rutherford B. Hayes that I purchased. It's been put into storage. It's made out of tobacco, And then, but theirs, can you imagine what's in their storage
Theirs
facility?
is like basically a closet.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, is that it's like all of their clothes and bags and stuff.
Right.
It's just...
Previous husbands are in there. The basketball player. I bet he's in there. He's just standing in a unit, just waiting to be let go.
Oh, no. Kim?
What's that?
Humphreys.
What's his name?
Humphreys.
Chris Humphreys.
Chris Humphreys.
Right,
Yeah, she was married to a basketball player, and then they just put him in storage. They weren't even legally divorced. They just put him into storage.
Hey, he's there with their clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine having so many clothes you need a storage facility. That's basically just another
Our
closet.
storage facility is not that big and there's no clothes, but it is crazy things fans have sent me over the year.
Yeah.
Like fans that find out that I like to noodle around on the guitar. One of them took a bathroom scale and used it as the bass and made a guitar.
Yeah.
And I think they're in Switzerland or something. They made the craziest guitar out of a bathroom scale.
Wow.
Plays like shit, but accurately measured my weight.
Oh,
It was then I knew I had to drop 15 pounds,
That's nice.
and I never did.
That's nice. It's nice that you kept that stuff.
I keep everything. I've got it all. Well, hard not to get nostalgic here up in Altadena. It brings back so many memories of when I got here for the first time about an hour ago. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It is really nice here. It's
I should come up
quiet.
here more often.
You should. No,
and
you won't.
you know what? Your kids were happy to see me.
My kids really love you a lot.
They said Uncle Coco, Uncle Coco.
I know. They actually really like you, and they were excited that you were coming over today.
Yeah.
So,
Did you tell them I was coming?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They showed me their bedroom.
Yeah, they did. They were really excited to show. We already talked about it, but
They have a monkey in there, a stuffed monkey. I said, "What's its name?" And
yeah.
they said, "Monkey." That kind of bummed me out a bit.
yeah, they don't have name. Like Charlie
I said,
has
"What's the name of the monkey?" And they said, "Monkey."
Charlie has a,
And I just
a
got
fox,
sad.
and it's called Fox. He's
Fox
got a
is Fox.
raccoon, and
My
it's
daughter
called
does that too, but she
Raccoon.
doubles it. You go like, "What's this alligator called? Alley Alley or Monkey Monkey or something?"
Yeah, that's
Well, sometimes my boys will go Armenian. So Mikey has bears, and he calls them archuks. So they're bilingual. It's not a big deal. My kids, they're bilingual.
As long as, English is sort of stressed. That's the important thing.
Oh, it's important. It's the important thing.
Well, just make sure that it's stressed.
Were you recording when he said that's the important thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're just saying.
Geography, Listen, what is it?
The birds really don't like
Crows. Yeah.
Yeah, those crows. Well,
Well,
you. Did that anger you with the birds? Does that make you upset that
No,
they're
I think-
they're loud while you're trying to talk?
it doesn't anger me. This is true, and my brother Neil's the same way. When a bird in a distance crows or caws, we think it's really funny. I don't know why. I've always thought that was funny when a bird goes, bah, bah. I always think they're mocking humans. I always
might
think
be.
birds know more than we do, and they think that we're ridiculous. So whenever a bird in a tree goes, bah, I just think, they know that our endeavors on this spinning blue globe we call Earth are but foolish, foolish
I
and
think they're
ephemeral.
just trying to mate with each other.
Oh, well, yeah. Trying to get it done.
Gotta get done.
Get her done. All right. Well, I think that's a really good note to go out on, he said, untruthfully. The important thing we learned here is that Chad Michael Murray puts up the lights on the Christmas tree that William Morris Endeavor places in my home, and that I have done no manual labor since probably about 1974.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone. From Altadena, this is Pasadena saying goodnight.
Summer S'mores with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Nick Liao, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson and Cody Fisher at Earwolf. Theme song by the White Stripes. Incidental music by Jimmy Vivino. Take it away, Jimmy. Our supervising producer is Aaron Blair, and our associate talent producer is Jennifer Samples. Engineering by Eduardo Perez. Additional production support by Mars Melnick. Talent booking by Paula Davis, Gina Batista, and Britt Kahn. You can rate and review this show on Apple Podcasts, and you might find your review read on a future episode. Got a question for Conan? Call the Team Coco hotline at 669-587-2847 and leave a message. It too could be featured on a future episode. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend wherever fine podcasts are downloaded. This has been a Team Coco production in association with Earwolf.
Finding a skilled hire takes more than just reviewing a resume. You know what I mean? You can't just go bleep, 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 bleep. That doesn't get it done. As AI raises the bar on how experience is presented, hiring managers need better ways to evaluate skills and fit. That's where Robert Half can help. Their recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to review what's behind every application quickly, and that's important, quickly. Who's got time these days? No one. Learn how they can help you find specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more at Robert Half. They know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.